Finally, some me time. Hey, what's going on?
This is a disaster! I failed geography! Why do I need to learn about all these made-up countries?
Oh, Sammy, they're not made up. There are almost 200 countries in the world.
Wait, what do you mean? They're not made up!
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants, let's make a globe and I'll show you.
Now that sounds like fun!
I promise, you'll get better in geography.
Dunno. It seems impossible to remember.
Oh, don't be so pessimistic.
I'm the definition of optimism.
Can you pass me the pieces for the craft then?
All right. Here, a new batch. Hot off the presses.
Thanks. Now, let's get you ready for the exam. Tell me, which countries do you already know?
Well, how about Wonderland?
Hey, it's a fictional country.
Still a country, though.
Okay, then maybe I'll help you out and tell you about, let's say, 3 of my favorite countries. How does that sound?
Really? You know that much? Tell me everything.
All right. Have you ever heard of China?
China, huh? My ball was made there.
Not just that. China is huge. It's more than 9.5 million square kilometers. That's like 1,000 of Tibidabas.
No way! So if I wanted to walk across it, I'd never make it in my whole lifetime.
Yeah, it would take you ages. By the way, I think you'd like Chinese fireworks.
Shiver me cheddars, they invented fireworks too. Everyone knows how much I love all things bright, shiny, and noisy.
Oh, I think your fireworks blew some of the parts away. Did you see where they are?
One moment. Sue, what do you think of my Chinese-inspired outfit?
I think it looks great. But, Sammy, you never brought the pieces.
Huh? Oh, right. Here you go. I made it myself.
Are you sure about this? I've definitely seen it before.
You're imagining things, Sue. I'm telling you. Why don't you tell me what else you know about China?
Okay, well, China is the homeland of the cutest pandas.
Pandas? Where?
Right here.
Oh!
Alrighty, here we are, with half the work done. Shall we continue exploring other countries?
Of course! You're such a good teacher!
Thanks. Friends, let's start conquering new lands.
So, what's your next favorite country, Sue? Maybe Brazil?
Keep guessing.
Then how about America?
Well, yeah, but okay, let's now talk about Italy.
Ah, it's because you like pizza so much, right?
You know me so well. But Italy doesn't just make the most delicious pizza. Did you know that they invented it?
Mamma mia! So they're pizza geniuses or something?
Yup. And also, I read somewhere that the very first pizza was made for a queen.
For a queen? Seriously? Okay, where's the pizza line for royalty?
In the Italian city of Venice, there are no cars. People travel by boats called gondolas.
Wow, I can only imagine going to school by boat. Uh-oh! Ow!
Sammy, please be careful. Better yet, stop playing around and get me some more parts for the craft.
Alrighty! Behold! Gladiator Sam brings the pieces of the world from the great Roman Empire.
Thank you, Mr. Gladiator.
Yeah, the Roman Empire is my favorite era. Gladiators, epic battles, and slimes.
Wait, slimes? For real? Sammy, I don't think slimes were part of the Roman Empire.
Oh, but they were. In fact, the greatest gladiators were slimes. Heard about the Colosseum? Well, the Slimeosseum was even bigger.
The Slimeosseum? You're totally making that up.
Not at all. We fought the toughest battles with honor, and of course, a little goo. Hey, stand still and let me clean your ears.
Well, if the Slimeosseum was real, I'm guessing it was sticky?
Sticky? No, Sue. It was legendary. And every battle ended with a big cheer of Tibidaba from the crowd.
Tibida, huh? Sounds a lot like Tibidaba.
Coincidence? I don't think so.
Oh, Sammy, you would have gotten an A on the history exam. That's for sure.
So now you are messing with me? Okay, Italy.
I'm all ears.
You better be. Italian Carnival appeared a long time ago, and it's all about dressing up, music, and mystery.
See, that's why I love Italy so much.
I'd be the king of the carnival. They'd call me the Slime of Venice.
Slime of Venice? That sounds cool. They'd probably hand you a crown made of glitter and everything. Okay, the base of our globe is ready. It's time to check if everything works as it should.
As far as I'm concerned, everything works great.
Let's do a spin check. You ready?
Wow! Ew. Sue, how am I gonna have time to learn everything? It spins too fast. Whoa.
Don't worry, I got you. Okay, everything works fine. Ready to move on to the next part?
I was born ready. I guess that's all that was missing.
Uh-huh. We're just a little bit away from being done.
Wait, I'm waiting for the name of your third favorite country. No, don't say it. I'm gonna guess. France, Australia, Switzerland maybe? Or Sweden?
No, and no. Do you give up?
Yeah, all right, I can't guess it. Name it.
It's India.
What? India? Admit it, Sue. You just made it up.
No, I didn't. India is a real country and has more people living there than any other country. Can you pass me those parts over there?
Hold on. India sounds interesting. Give me a push so I can go there.
I'm afraid it's not going to be possible to get there on this.
Can't a slime have a dream? Tell me more about this India then.
Okay. For one, there are many fascinating animals there.
Really? I love animals. What are they, Sue?
Tigers, elephants, and even rhinos. Can you imagine?
Wow! Hey, that thing looks like a rhino's horn. It gave me an idea. We could make a sci-fi movie about a rhino traveling around the world.
Speaking of movie making, India is home to the world's largest film industry, Bollywood.
Awesome. We also have our own Bollywood here. Say hello.
Hey!
Let's not forget who the biggest star is here.
Excuse me, Star. I could use some help.
I'm on it. Here you go, Susie.
Here's another cool fact about India. You would love Diwali, a fun festival of lights. People decorate their homes with lights and garlands, set off fireworks, and prepare delicious sweets.
Sweets? Say no more.
Is that all you got out of what I said?
That's it. I'm ready to go to India. I think this country is just the right fit for me.
Oh, you even got your costume ready? That's great!
Hey!
That's a bit too much of the spirit of the celebration. The North Pole is at its place. Now, why don't we speed things up? Voila! All done! Here's just one final touch. A compass.
Wow, it's so we don't get lost, right?
Yeah, lost in the flow of knowledge.
All right, Sue. I'm ready to discover the whole world. Whee! So we're heading northeast, India. Shiver me, cheddars.
You know that there's a lot more countries out there, right?
Do you underestimate me, Susan?
Oh, I would never.
Great, because I'm the Lord of the Globes, and now I know it all.
All right, Sam. Let's see how ready you are for your geography exam retake.
Ha! Go ahead, Sue. You can ask me anything.
Okay, here's an easy one. What's the boot-shaped country in Europe called?
Italy, and they make the best pizza.
Correct. Now, what's the country known for its festival of lights and colorful traditions? It's right over here.
Easy peasy. It's India. And don't forget the spicy food and amazing festivals.
Impressive, Sam. Here's a tricky one. Which country has the Amazon rainforest?
I know. I'll show you. Brazil. So did I pass?
You sure did, Sammy. I think you're all set for your exam.
Yay!
Friends, thanks for for being with us today. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe.
See you in our next video. Bye.